Hello guys, I think I put audio on. Yes, I have. So hello guys, welcome to another video. That's a video that I was going to do first, and I did. Minor correction, this was the video that had the audio bug, not the other one. That was a completely different video. So let's just get into it now. Also, that last video was really loud, and I think...
Now hold still. This will hurt a skeleton.
Ha ha ha, I get it. Oh, day 4 is 22. Oh yeah, this sounds the most like... Also, just because I want to get into this, I know I didn't make like a few 26 seconds into the video, but Dusttale could very easily do a genocide run. Because we're not even counting the fact he gets more max HP each time. And again, I'm sure someone can do the maths and how much XP you get. But once he gets to the point where he can stand a hit from, I don't know, a frogget or something, which he could do, because at least the way I think his HP works, it can go into the decimals, like 0.5 and stuff. I know not many things do 0.5 damage. 0.5 damage, but you know, something could get... I mean, again, by that logic, he technically cannot die, because depending on how much decimals there'll be. But I think he can go into the decimals, because that would... And he could, I mean, it wouldn't go on forever. I mean, I know you could say, oh, his HP would go to 0.0000000, and so on. Which would technically make him, like, got infinite HP. I mean, anything at just 10 damage would completely change that, but... He can just easily... Anyways, he can easily stop time, because he can do that, and I explained that in the latest video. But he can stop time. In the Grillby scene, and I will continue to talk about this until it gets into people's head, he can stop time. He makes this weird, like, light, right? But everything around it is dark and stopped moving. So there's no question he could probably do that to Frisk. Or maybe Frisk's determination stops him, or he's saving his energy. Especially in, like, the later parts of the fight. What you see is he does this weird, like, blink. Like, maybe that's him stopping time and completely stopping you. And then continuing time. He can't turn back time like you, but he can stop it for only a few seconds, because I doubt he has the energy to keep it that long. But the idea behind it makes sense. Like, again, it makes sense to me. And again, I do think Sans knows something we don't. As, again, he is way smarter. And I do think it's just deja vu. He's not completely remembering the timelines, except for Dusttale, he is. Or he's just going off of deja vu, in which case he would make sense, I guess. But you can use deja vu. I mean, he could just be getting deja vu, and he's just relying on it with Dusttale, which would make sense for here. But he seemed real determined, because in the Dusttale fan game, you see like his eyes go red, and again, red is like determination. And I mean, what else would it be? I know that would mean that Toriel's determined, but I think that's just angry. Well, Sans' determination, because Toriel sucks as a character. Actually, I'm gonna get into this round. I hate like most characters apart from Sans and Gaster, and Gaster is technically a character. I mean, if you use a process of elimination, who could Gaster be? He's rather the guy in the weird strange void that has like the Mystery Man. I mean, I doubt there's gonna be a character called Mystery Man. It's clear that it's rather Gaster. Or Gaster could be the boat person, but I think that was proven wrong, right? It literally has to be rather Gaster, that has to be the Mystery Man, or it has to be some other character we can't see. I mean, I would believe that. I mean, Deltarune, chances are, I've never played Deltarune. Well, I played the first 1 and 2 chapters. The last one I did, I think, was a Snowgrave, but I didn't finish it because I was too lazy. And I was confused, so I had to look at a YouTube tutorial, but then I got, like, I stopped watching the video, and then I didn't know what to do, so I just got bored. So, but I did like, I think Undertale, I know I may get lots of angry fans about this, but I do think Undertale is better just for the consequence part of it. Like, because I don't want to do a genocide run because it's too annoying to do. Because I beat Undying again, it takes a while, but I couldn't beat Sans. I know, like, the Buck and Dusty Glasses trick, but I mean, I get it, but it's still going to be a hard fight. Hell, even I'd lose with those. But again, I just don't see the point. I prefer neutral run, because technically you are morally right. Because genocide run, well, I mean, I kind of do the same thing. I just grind over and over again in a neutral run. I just spare one monster. But technically, I'm not a bad person then. All my morals are just disappeared. That could also be the case. So, yeah, let's get into the reaction video before I completely go off a rant. And then big breaks. I like this is just Undertale. Oh, I love that sound. I love that, like, that sound. I shouldn't talk during this, but again, I'm reacting.
It's a quiet night outside.
Oh, you see the dust on his shorts.
Flowers are wilting.
Damn, he beat Flowey. That makes sense.
On nights like these, killers like us.
Flowey isn't... Oh, okay, hold on. There you go. Flowey isn't that strong if you think about it. Because, again, Flowey had lots of trouble with Sans. So now Sans is trying to... Because in the normal genocide fight, he isn't really trying, is he? Because you see lots of the dialogue that actually says he isn't trying, and he's at best barely trying. So I bet he is a lot stronger than we see. It's just he'll run out of energy too fast. So he wants to, instead of go too strong, he wants to last. Which makes sense.
Come over here, I'll snap your spine. Ooh. You made me have to kill everybody that I cared about, so come step over that line. I'll make sure that we all have a mad time.
Oh, he mad.
Never one of us cared.
Oh, he mad.
We've got experience, it got easier to be so cool, so let's go. We'll let the chill descend. Are you ready to face your end? Go ahead, you won't doubt me, but you can't try.
Oh, he has a lot more health than
before. On my mind. Do you think I feel pity when you're dead wrong? I didn't even tell my friends, so get done.
Also,
you're not gonna win, we'll be bound together.
I shouldn't talk whilst that, yeah. So, Orange Bones. I guess if he does take the magic he gets from the monsters he kills, depending on which Dusttale. So, yeah. I mean, then again, he could just have Orange Bones.
Dark hallway forever. I know you just get back each time I take you, but I will keep fighting until I break you. Now I'm made of level of violence. Noise. This is your son.
You're in the gas the bus
level of violence.
Wow.
Level of violence. This is your sentence. Level of violence.
I like this because it shows the difference. Because here you can really see the difference. You see the red eye and the blue. Also, the purple I think is. So do you know Glitchtale? How gas has polychromatism, which I actually googled. It is right. So when I'll explain. So when gas, I know if you haven't watched Glitchtale, I don't watch it. I mean, hell, I'll do reaction videos to it if you want. 5 likes or something. I don't know. Just comment if you want to see that. But you see the purple there, right? So you see it more with the. So that's, I think, polychromatism. I know the person probably didn't put that much thought into it, but I'm putting lots of thought into it, and I'm definitely not overthinking things. I do this all the time. It's normal. It's normal for our brains to overthink things. 'Cause that's their job. Their job is to think things, so overthinking is kind of natural. So when how do I Google it? It's polychromatism. Or something like along the lines. You can go in the wiki. It's purple, and the way Gaster gets a lot of it is by getting it from papyrus and sand. Sand's already died, so I'm guessing he somehow absorbed it from there, or he didn't get it, which is why he was a little bit weaker than he would have been. So, that's probably that. The red is determination, which you see there, and blue is patience. And there's no yellow, because you see how he has yellow but he doesn't? It's because he's no longer thinking about justice, even though that is technically justice. Oh, papyrus. Another reason I doubt that's a hallucination. Punched the box, okay. Which is also, again, I'm going to keep going on this rant, which is why I don't think the box is actually there. Because he punched the box, which is my guess he punched the person, the Chris, the whack. He teleported beside him and punched him. Yeah, okay? Dead. But it refused.
Remember what you did. I remember all the pain.
Yeah, my memories, yeah. I think that's at the end of the Dusttale fan game. He loses in
Now
memories.
that I'm determined, you will never win again. And no matter if you hit me, I won't give up my attack. Cause nothing I can do will ever bring my brother back.
Fair enough.
Go ahead, try to fight, you'll end up in pain. You know by now that just defeated my aim. If you forget, I would just lie down and give up. Well, I tested all my friends, so I...
Oh, that looks like dust, except with that eye would be there too. Also, how much LV does Dust have? And Dust. I know people say that that's not his name, but it is kind of his name. It's just another Dust added to it, which... How far can we go? Like, can we go Dust? I'd love to see that.
I could love up, I don't really care how long it takes. The only thing I know is that you must pay. It is my vengeance, it is my patience, it's my determination. Now I'm made up, level up, violence. This is your sentence.
Yeah, my favorite
Level up,
memes.
violence. And I'm stronger than you.
Yep.
Level up, violence. This is your sentence.
Do you know what we need? We need the meme when bro says he's angry, what he's doing, and then just this. No, not this specifically, but like you get it. I love those memes. Okay, this is don't know how YouTube will like this, but I don't care. It's gonna age restrict there anyway. Technically, I had one non-age restricted, so makes sense.
Silence,
Hold on. How's the... Yeah, it's doing fine. So, I'm assuming he gets the LV that Frisk had. The Kara, Frisk, whatever the vessel, the player's vessel. The one that the player is controlling. Well... So, I mean, to be honest, I know I don't want to get into his argument all the time. Oh yeah, wait, there's a little bit here.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Oh, he won,
Literally nothing.
because it's gone back to normal.
I've
Wow.
waited for what feels like an eternity.
That's yeah. I
So they're
imagine
really
so.
not coming back, huh?
You're happy.
Guess I did it.
You did it.
And they finally quit.
Yeah. Well, they could just enter at any
It's
time,
over.
right?
And yet,
Oh yeah, the LV is like... Because I think what the LV does is it's like... It makes you more... It makes it easier to hurt someone or kill someone, whatever. So, level of violence. So, that was my guess. An XP is like execution points and KR is karma. It just makes the most sense. I mean, what else could it be? What could KR be? Karmic retribution? Maybe. That's just karma. Karmic retribution is kind of karma, so...
I feel
I mean, theoretically, it could be like some joke, but I doubt it. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I like that, because also, like, the papyruses, the phantom papyruses you see are like, well, they're more, in a way they're not. They're not a hallucination, you can tell. So I think that's going to be the end of the reaction. Goodbye.